Today we're going to take you on a side of the Romney campaign that you just have not seen before. The food. First off, we've got scrambled eggs, potatoes, bacon, and of course sausage. Or even cupcakes in a cornfield in Iowa. Or bratwurst in Ohio, along with pierogies. Or a cream puff covered in chocolate in Columbus.
Hello from on board Governor Romney's campaign airplane.
The food train for the Romney Traveling Press Corps is incredible.
Delicious.
And you had a name for some of the lunches that we get, right?
Yes. There's lunch, and then there's slunch, which is second lunch. A third lunch, a rare third lunch, is called frunch.
Behind all this cuisine, local chefs who toil in kitchens across the country to feed an ever more ravenous, and some might say, ever-growing press corps.
They asked me to do something with local flavor. I thought to myself, oh my gosh, this area is actually known for Barberton chicken. It's all fresh sausages, fresh, buffalo mozzarella cheese, fresh, everything's fresh. It's all locally produced.
How would you describe this?
Well, it's chocolate fountain, and we do dipping items of various kinds.
Mac and cheese with bacon. Why so much food? The press corps travels in a Secret Service security bubble with Governor Romney and have very little ability to leave that secure zone on days that often last 14 to 15 hours. Without that food, our photographer colleagues who schlep hundreds of pounds of gear to each event might get testy. Hey Doc, can you set up for the live shot?
Seriously, no, not right now, man.
What are you talking about?
I have to find out what's at the buffet first. Ask them to float the shop.
But even that workout, often repeated 3 or 4 times a day, is not enough to keep all waistlines slim. Jim, what do you got for breakfast today?
I've got some grits, I've got some biscuits and gravy, and I think I understand now why when I go home my kids ask, why is Daddy so squishy?
We sometimes have 7 food preparations a day. CNN political producer Rachel Streitfeld says her tactic is
only eat every other meal, never eat on the plane, don't eat a hot breakfast, only a cold breakfast, and try to work out 3 times a week at least.
even with all that food, at the end of the day, when the Secret Service bubble is lifted, we all wait for someone to say,
"Hey, where are we going to dinner tonight?"
Matthew Hoy, CNN, on the presidential campaign trail.